Leo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love reading for the first half of December, from the 1st all the way through the 15th. General reading as always, so please keep that in mind throughout your reading and take from it what makes sense for you personally. All right, guys, so I'll be starting with the Intuit Angel Oracle to grab some messages of angel blessings that you might need to know about or whatever is coming your way. Let's go ahead and grab 3 cards from this deck. And I apologize in advance if I mispronounce the angel names, which I have done often with this deck. So let's take a look here, Leo, and see what it is that you need to know through the angel messages. Okay, so we have Lala Hell. Oh gosh, I am really horrible at these angel names. Anyway, Guardian of the Divine Light, Clear Healing Light, Aids Light Workers, Spiritual Insight, Patron of the Arts and Sciences. I hold the mirror of the soul to help you see how to come into alignment with your true inner self. That's a beautiful card. Labradorite is the stone for this particular card, this angel. Instantaneous is the time frame, and we do have changes as a part of this energy as well. So take any part of that that makes sense for you. Okay, so maybe especially for light workers, those of you who are in the arts and sciences, there could be some blessings there for you in your career, your life purpose. Let's grab another. All right, so we also have Hamaliel. Oh my gosh, I apologize, guys. I suck at these as far as the angel names, but the messages are absolutely beautiful. Angel of logic and perseverance, responsibility, development, precision, work, harvest, order, intellect, and details. I help you reap the harvest of your full potential through a deliberate process of development. Peridot. Okay, so that's my birthstone, picking up off of the month of August as a time frame. That makes sense with that birthstone for especially Virgos. I'm not sure if it's for Leos, but I know for sure it's for Virgos. And then we have you are ready. So if you're feeling apprehensive as far as, you know, what it is that you're thinking about, there could be something here. Okay, let's grab one more. I'm on the cusp, actually, of Leo and Virgo, and I've always grown up thinking that's my birthstone, Peridot. I always thought I was a Leo at one point, but I'm on the cusp. So for my Leos, if your birthstone is Peridot, then there's something here for you, letting you know you're ready for whatever developments are popping up, especially in your work environment. Let's grab one more here. Shamuel, Angel Shamuel, Angel of Divine Partnerships. Okay, so this is focused on divine love, twin flames, as we can see right there, peace, union, unconditional love, mission, and harmony. I help open the 4th chakra and raise your frequency to that of divine union with your beloved other. Rose quartz, perfect timing, and trust. I really love that. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some additional messages here for you, Leo, and see what other blessings are coming your way for the first half of December. But these are the angels that are blessing you. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the divine masculine energy, starting with the exposed deck here. All right, here we go. Focusing on the masculine, what do we need to know about the divine masculine at this time? For Leo, we have trustworthy. We also have devoted. Okay, that's really nice. Let's see what else. We have monogamous. So this is a masculine that you can trust. Look at that, and they're genuine. Okay, so maybe this describes your divine masculine Divine Feminine, or this is certainly what it is that they want you to know about them at this point in time. Let's grab some tarot here. I'll be pulling from my TANIELU tarot deck. Angels and spirit guides, please. For Leo, what else do we need to know? Let's see. All right, so we do have the Three of Wands, but it is coming up in the reverse here. All right, so in the upright, it is about making progress. It's about looking ahead towards what you can certainly manifest in your life, you know, and since we're focusing on the divine masculine, but it is coming up in the reverse for now. So the Three of Wands in the reverse represents frustration, some sort of delay for the masculine, and obstacles that are getting in the way of perhaps being able to manifest something in the relationship when it comes to the feminine. Okay? They've got some issues perhaps that they need to handle. We do have the Hangman right here. All right, so this is work that the masculine needs to put into themselves. Maybe there are certain aspects of their life or their mental space or even in their heart space that they're going to have to let go of or address those issues within them. And maybe in this particular scenario, Divine Feminine, your masculine needed to spend time apart from you in order to really have a better understanding of the connection here. Look at this. So we do have the Seven of Cups, and isn't it interesting that it's right next to Monogamous? All right, so at one point in time, they had way too many options, too many choices in love and romance. So somebody let go here. If it wasn't the masculine, then Divine Feminine, it could have been you, because you weren't interested in a masculine who had too many choices, you know, and what you needed and expected from them is to focus solely on the connection with you, you know, this whole energy of monogamy here. And this right here does not represent that. Interesting. Too many choices. We do have the Death card right here. All right. So I feel there were some changes that need to happen in this relationship in order for change to happen for the better here. And I feel we have a masculine who, again, needed to spend time apart from you, Divine Feminine, in order to come towards you as this genuine person, maybe creating change in their own life to come towards you as somebody that you might not even recognize, because there's somebody who worked on themselves this time around. They're coming through as trustworthy, devoted, you know, somebody that can fully commit to the relationship, somebody that you really can welcome into your heart space, back into your life, rather than somebody that you couldn't trust. Okay, and so Divine Feminine here, you are coming in as the Queen of Cups, having to rely on your intuition to make sure that your masculine really is being genuine and real and honest with you. All right, so let me grab a dialogue message from the masculine here. I'll be pulling from my Words of Wisdom, Real Talk with Him. But of course, we're just focusing on energy here. And divine masculine energy can be male or female. So take it gender-wise how it makes sense for you. So I want to go ahead and grab a dialogue message from the masculine. Let's see. All right, so we have two coming forward. I'm ready to give you everything I have in my heart. Is it too late? Do you see? So they've created some change here. Look at this. She didn't mean anything to me. All right, and that's where these choices come into play and letting you know that they would really prefer to focus on you and you alone, Divine Feminine. All right, so that's what's coming through from the masculine there. Let's go ahead and grab some cards focusing on the Divine Feminine. All right, so now I'll be focusing on my exposed to deck, the many sides of the Divine Feminine. Angels and spirit guides, please. for Leo, focusing on the feminine. All right, Divine Feminine, where are you at? You're coming through as somebody who's classy. Look at this. Intuitive. Look at this. Do you see that? Monogamous. That is what you expect in this relationship. And we've already seen the Queen of Cups. And this is a feminine relying on intuition. And here it is again, just confirming that you are somebody who's very classy. We clearly see that you and your masculine had gotten into these arguments where you weren't seeing eye to eye. There could have been other people in the picture, you know, having way too many choices in love and romance. All right, let's grab some insight here for you, Leo. I'll be pulling from my Valentine Connection Tarot. So that simply confirms where the feminine is at. You're just wanting to be in an exclusive relationship with this masculine, and they need to get on board, you know? Look at this, 7 of Cups. So in this particular instance, I feel, Divine Feminine, that you know which of these cups you need to avoid, which ones would be a welcome change for you, which ones would lead you towards a monogamous relationship with your masculine, avoiding drama, avoiding arguments, because we do see here, you know, the conflict that you guys have had to deal with, and so you're relying heavily on your intuitive nature to be able to avoid those conflicts, okay? I feel you're protecting your heart space here, Divine Feminine, because you've been hurt before. You could also be letting your masculine know, it's like, look, if you don't have the best of intentions, then I'm not interested, okay? Yes, this is perfect. Look at this. 6 of Pentacles, it's equality. All right, so if you guys were arguing about the lack of dedication and work and effort put into the relationship, if the masculine was just dropping the ball there, then that could have been what you guys were bickering about, because it has to be equality. It has to be equal give and take, and that might have been an issue. And so I feel, Divine Feminine, that you probably put a stop to this, which is why things just aren't moving in a particular situation. And if the masculine just can't make the necessary changes to come towards you as a better partner, then you're moving on. You're making different choices for yourself. So let's grab some dialogue from the feminine. I'll be pulling from the Real Talk with Her Words of Wisdom deck. And again, it could be representing just the divine feminine energy, not necessarily just from the female standpoint. It's whoever represents the feminine energy in the relationship. Okay. What does the silent treatment really accomplish when there's so much left unsaid between the two of us? Start the conversation. All right, so for some of my feminines, you really need your masculine perhaps to start this conversation. You know, no more silent treatment. Let's talk about it. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's grab one more message here. We have hurt people, and maybe, Divine Feminine, this is a lesson that you have learned on this journey when it comes to your masculine, especially if they didn't take the time to heal themselves, if they themselves were in a relationship or a history of relationships where they ended up getting hurt and didn't take the time to heal from that, then maybe by the time that you guys ended up meeting, they were still hurt and unhealed, and it was just more of the same pattern that they created. You know, so if they really want to show up for you in this lifetime and be in a very healthy relationship, then they need to come towards you correct. They need to come towards you with the best of intentions, having worked on themselves. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some final messages for your reading here. And I'll be pulling from the Stay Inspired Oracle cards by Sister Moon Tarot. Love this deck. All right, some final messages for you, Leo. Here we go. Let's see. We have surprises, okay? Unexpected beginnings are the best ones. Expect the unexpected in life. Just when you think it's over, could be the beginning of your best story yet. Now, for some of you that are estranged and in separation, you might just get a surprise. and reconnect with your person, or you might end up making a love connection when you least expect it. We also have message. Communication is needed. Communication is coming. Read between the lines. Speak your truth. And that's what's needed in order for the relationship to thrive and to be successful, is honest communication. Get that conversation started. And then we have walk your own path. Nobody has to feel good about it other than you. Absolutely, because it's your life. It's your own path to travel. Okay. And lastly, we have healthy relationships are life's nectar, where you feel seen, heard, respected. Wait for them. Demand them. Don't settle for anything less. Let them nourish you. They will bring you back to life. Absolutely. So it has to be a healthy relationship. And if it isn't, then I really do feel, whether you're masculine or feminine, that you have the right to walk away from it and to be able to start up again, to be able to connect with people who are on the same wavelength as you. You know, so I feel all of those things are absolutely possible for you, Leo. All right, so I will leave that there, guys. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below in the description box, as well as the action button at the end of this video. And don't forget to watch the intuitive channeled messages for your zodiac sign for the first half of December. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.